combo video for you. 4 games. You've seen full videos of these in the past, but we wanted to make this video up to see what's moving in and out. But first, Adam Irwin, who is now 10 years old, and he's a steady watcher of us. Yes, he's the fellow that got our beautiful Mars God of War. His dad got it for him. And he watches our videos all the time, and I said I would do a shout out to him. So Adam, I hope you like this video, because look, we start off with Golden Tee Complete. This is an original factory dedicated cabinet from Incredible Technologies. He started out as Golden Tee 2002s, and then you kept updating the game with 2002, then 2003, 4, 5, and finally Complete. This has the Golden Tee Complete board in it. Real quick lesson, there are 2 different kinds of Golden Tee boards, the green board and the red board. The only differences are how the power supply is fed. So if you have a green board, you need this kind of power supply. A red board uses a 20-pin power supply, a smaller one. Now you already know we put brand new power supplies in all our games. But look, see these screw holes? That's where the hard drive used to be. No more hard drive. We convert all of our games to the reliable, no moving parts flash drive. That is included in our pricing. It just makes everything work so nice. Nice and neat. Oh, by the way, Steven, our expert painter, is filming. Say hello, everyone. That's all you can say about my Steven? He brings these games back to life, don't you, Steven? Here, come back here, look. Side art's still really nice. This is the actual original side art. And Incredible Technologies always put Formica white and black on the sides. Just a really nice job.
Beautiful touch-up. You cannot see any of it.
Is there touch-up? Oh, there is. You did. There's a couple little white touch-up. Look at that. Now, in the bottom here, we have our Cortec monitor that's been recapped. Look. Look. How did that get in there? That's a Gottlieb flashing light board.
Free extra parts.
Free extra parts. Well, we actually haven't done the vacuum. You can actually see the new casters through here. These take the real big ones. So we have 4 new casters in it, which of course the customer will only notice if he moved the game 6 months later and there were 4 rust marks there. Then he wouldn't be happy. Do you know how many people don't change the casters? We go through thousands of casters a year, don't we, Stephen?
Yes, sir.
You know we buy casters a go-go. Listen, this same customer also... Where should we put this part?
I'll tell you where to stick it.
Stephen! This is a family movie.
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Look, the customer's also getting this gorgeous Simpsons. Look at this. All the buttons, brand new overlay, of course. New yellow T molding, new top marquee, new fluorescent light, new starter. Oh, we put that in the Golden Tee too. We have all of our joysticks matched up with colors, as you can see. We've even been clever enough to match up the colors down here. We have red, green for here. We have blue. We didn't have an extra orange button, so we put a yellow in it. I said that'll be fine. And our customer just has to push the button there. And they start up a game, like so. And then they are playing. You can skip the cartoon just by hitting the buttons.
That's the best part.
Yes, it does have a nice color cartoon on it. Beautiful. Now, you already know by watching our other videos, everything is cleaned up on the inside. Everything is restored to the original plugs. You can't foul these up unless you're colorblind. Colors to match up all the different players here. See? That bolt, this bolt, that bolt. And
so you're saying even an idiot could figure this out?
A real idiot. I don't like the way you phrased that, young man. Come to the back. Let's show the back, little lady. Alright. This has the wonderful 7000 chassis, best in the world. We put brand new flybacks in these. We put all new capacitors in it. So we've pretty much bulletproofed that. I'm hoping it's going to last for years and years. But if you do some quick thinking, this board has actually been in this machine since when would this game come out? Actually, it should tell us here. Does it tell us here? What's the production? Date code. Gosh, how do you figure that one out? 91, 91, of course. God, has it been that many years?
Like I said, even an idiot
It's
could
20
figure
years
that out.
old. It's funny, I can't believe the Simpsons. Yeah, no. Anyway, new power supply. Even an idiot can figure that out. What's wrong, young lady?
Hi, someone needs to use the garage.
Somebody needs to use the.
For a wheelchair.
A wheelchair. We're having a party now. Here, I'll be right back.
Let's see if you can actually lift the door.
Listen, girl. I'll come over there in town. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is
Steven.
right.
I wonder if the key's in it. Can you get the key? See, we even have wheelchair access. It's not too easy, but you can still get in here. Nobody has a problem. Anyway, we're going to show you now Bally's Supersonic, a game we did yesterday. Can you turn off your record player? He doesn't like that. Look, a black belt. Behind it, Batman Forever. Tag team. But I gotta get this out. This guy has been waiting. And Frank, can I say it again? Can I say it? It's the most beautiful supersonic in the world. Actually, it's the second one. Because, you know, what about 2 weeks ago we did another stupid Sonic. See the T there. Stupid supersonic. Look at what the super bright LEDs does to this thing. We did the same thing we did on the other one. We popped out all the old stars. First of all, they're all cruddy anyway, and they're red. We made them all clear, and then we put purple lights under it. So when they're off, they're clear, and when they're on, they're purple. A color changer up here. Isn't that nice? Right there. We went all out on this baby. And, let me see. Look at that. We'll start a game. Now, it's playing really, really, really fast, considering the fact that it's actually underneath this cart with no elevation. So we got a lot of good action on this. I'm just not kidding. I played the game a minute ago. The thing was going nuts. And now, Frank, it's because you're filming. Ooh, let me see if I can get the
Camera high. Can reveals all your lies.
People will think I lie.
They know you can't lie.
Well, I think I showed you on the other video all the neat ways for you to pick up points in here. See how we've put blue LEDs down the center rather than the original white. There we go. Got brand new drop targets, brand new pop-upper caps. They are new. Right down the toilet. Right down the toilet. But we have some settings up here. This game, I turned off the switches, so you have to individually roll through the lanes. Okay? So, in other words, the 3 no longer spots the 1. The 5 no longer spots the 4. It makes it harder, but we think our customer will like that even better. Now he has to go again. Once again, see, it didn't spot the other one. That's easy to adjust, and it turned on one of the lights over here. Really, really nice stuff. We also have a color changer here. This light is on the GI, and it's on all the time, regardless of whether the computer is running. Actually, watch. When I turn the game off, turn it back on. See? That comes on, and that comes on. They're not on the computer run. The game decides what it wants to do, and it starts. Wait a minute, Frank. I have footage of what this looked like. It wasn't pretty. It's actually coming along very nice. We're in the process of doing the boards, testing. Yes, I know. It doesn't. It's going to be done by Monday. Look, he's got everything laid out. We're going to have the whole playfield back together tomorrow. We're going to finish renewing the electronics. It doesn't look good when they're all apart. Look at the crud on this thing. God. And of course, Stephen will work his magic. All of this wear will be gone. No, it wasn't. But look. This is what he's done to beautify the cabinet.
Steven slapped a coat of brand new on there, huh?
It's really nice. We also put a brand new lamp driver board because the LEDs, Bally games do not like LEDs in the computer control. And it takes out pretty much all of the flicker. A brand new lamp driver board from Alltech. We do sell the boards too. They're 99 bucks, just the same price I think as everybody, plus the shipping if you wanted to buy a new board. But Frank, I think that why don't we move on to the next game? Look, it's a coming. Jackpot, it's sold, it's coming. And look what else is coming, Blackback. But what's going out, gosh, this place is a...
Don't you have some idiots that work here that could clean this place up?
The place is full of idiots. Listen, look at this. This is Batman Forever. This was so misunderstood. I think I know why. The game was dark. See, back in the old incandescent lighting days, and you know what? I was Mr. Incandescent, but never again. LEDs are the way to go. Look what we have done. Jason has come up with some mods that we didn't do. We have another video on this. You know, I just might do some green screening. No green screening this one. This is a quickie. I promised a quick video. Now look, let me show you what he's done. This whole back panel had zero lighting in it. No lighting. It was just a piece of plastic. Jason has added 4 purples, and then 1 light shining up to light the bat signal. That has really brought up the colors back here. On top of that, we have lighting underneath here, the brighter lighting, so you can see the darn ball. It was very difficult. I just don't understand why. But you know what else he did? He's lit the bat wing right here. I don't know, can you see that?
Yep.
Orange light right there? That has now been added. So when the ball is sitting there, it's very nice effect. And he's lit the bat cave with a bendy. It's under here, a green one that's lighting that up. Isn't that nice looking, Steven?
It's gorgeous.
And of course, the plastics were perfect. Now, let me tell you a little about this. Man saw our videos, he loved what we do, and he brought this for us to restore. This reconditioning cost $17.60, I think. That included the cabinet work, the super bright LEDs.
This side art looks
electronic
gorgeous,
work.
I might add.
The side art, Steven, can you point out some of the beautiful artwork?
This cabinet had about 20 different little holes, pinholes
Oh,
throughout
yeah,
it.
holes in it, and you had to actually fill
filled
the
all
holes
the holes and then just rematched all the colors.
in. Now,
You'll never know.
These silver things were sent to us by the customer. Sent us parts. He sent us brand new rails. He sent us these to put on, and he also sent these clear cabinet protectors, which I personally don't like at all. But this was all worn away, and Stephen repainted it and sealed it with high gloss. To me, that was good enough, but we put his protectors on anyway, and they're pretty much invisible now.
I think the protector would be nicer if it were black, but that's just me.
Probably, I guess. That's actually, the protector's better if the paint's gone and you're not going to paint it. But Stephen, you match the paint up so beautifully. It's just completely unneeded. But you know what else this customer did? He ordered some of these wonderful speaker updates, the Pinball Pro subwoofers. And he sent them out to us and put them in too. He also sent us a new coin door, but it doesn't match up. So we left the original door on. He sent us some stickers, which we didn't need because the original stickers were fine. The only ones that we did in fact use of his were the question marks. We had already gotten the new bat stickers for it, so the question marks are new. And let's see, what else did he told me? He did some extra upgrades back here. Of course, you have to now. As you can see, now, gosh, are you going to ready to be blind? I don't have my sunglasses. You have to put nice bright lights back here to light this backglass. because the backglass is just so thick. But a beautiful job Sega did on this thing. They really did. We have the latest ROM code, okay, which is up to a 4, believe it or not now. We put all new capacitors in this board. See this little square power supply? This is used for the big display, okay? It's beefed up, but you have to change these capacitors now. Now in this game we had to change the connectors. They were burned to a crisp. We put them in. They'll never burn out again because LEDs, that's right. Okay, now down here we have the latest ROMs for the there, and the Pinball Pro speakers are in here. The customer also ordered a beefier update kit for the power supply. I didn't think it was necessary. We find just changing the connectors is good enough because the original connectors were never perfect. And the pins, I never liked them, but you know, after all these years and in a private home where the machine's only going to be on maybe 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day, not like it's on day and night in a bar or a store. Just like all the other games of this vintage, you could select which game you wanted to play, which I always thought was a great idea. Listen to that bass. Good job. The bass is actually rocking. It's like having a shaker. Wow. What a beautiful game. You know, completely misunderstood. Loaded with rules. Do you see how nice and bright those flash lamps are? We got the, you know, the 89s or 63s or 69, 67s or 89s are pretty bright, but there's nothing like these super bright flash lamps. You can buy flash lamp LEDs from Market Specialty sells them, Pinball Life. All the big suppliers now carry all these LEDs. I got the back cable. It's always good to get the back cable. Isn't that sharp the way that fires it out? You see now, see that was firing the car out of the back cable. Really thought ahead of this. And now look at the color. Now you can see the ball. Now you can enjoy the game. Isn't it nice? That's beautiful. God, that's beautiful. Even let's show on this side too. Suppose. Beautiful job. Very nice. Very nice. It's clearing the balls. The balls are clear. Oh, and of course, he also bought, Marco has the long lockdown bars. He has a brand new one. We left it. We're going to put that on last. So that'll be the crowning touch to this beautiful, gorgeous game. Stephen, I am tired. Oh, countdown. He's got a countdown coming up. We got a tag team wrestling coming up. Stephen. Oh, look, my snacks.
Don't touch my snack.
I like eating.
We know.
Actually, Stephen, this is a good opportunity to show you. Is the game plugged in?
Negative.
Okay, let me do something. Stephen is now in the
He's gonna do
process
something. Yay!
of, you know, bending over like that exhausted me.
I'm sure it did.
Now the cord is all tangled up, Stephen. Anything to upset me. I want to show you the work Stephen has to do with this backglass. Customer sent us this countdown that he bought online. I think he bought it on eBay. The backglass has a severe case of measles. The paint is flaking badly, as you can see. But let me show you what Stephen's done so far. The first thing he did is he sealed the backglass with the tape. Oh, you know, another video shows the glass before we worked on it. Stephen has now done the word countdown at the top. And look, he's working on the girl and the saber. And now, of course, the worst part will be the faces. But look. Look at this. Can you really tell? Let me turn the lights off. Wait a minute. See? It's blended in very nice. See? This is start. I mean,
Painting backwards is always fun.
he has to paint backwards, so he has to keep going back and forth. So he's still working on it. He's still working on his helmet. There's nothing else you can do other than buy a new glass. Boy, I don't know if they make them anymore. Do they, Stephen?
Not that I'm aware.
Anyway, we will be showing more of Mr. Countdown. Stephen, should we do the warp exit? Let's do the warp. Good night. Now buzz off!